skyline of downtown Toronto really looking wonderful tonight. It's a beautiful evening here on the shores of Lake Ontario. Hi, everyone. Greetings. Hey, Dave.
Well, the Toronto Raptors rolled the dice last season and gambled on acquiring Kawhi Leonard. They knew it could be just
the first title in franchise history, DA. Such a huge moment for the team, the city, and the country of Canada. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Raptors, Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. Ed VanVleet out there with Lowry, and it's Powell in at small forward. Now here's Lowry. A 3-ball. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game. Two pretty high-level defensive teams tonight, Doris. Is that due to talent, scheme, or hustle, or what do you attribute it to?
I think, Kevin, you just named the 3 things that are prerequisites to being a great defensive unit. Number 1, you have got to have individual talent that is suited athletically to guard. Number 2, you've got to have a great scheme that the coach has put in position. How are you guarding the pick and roll? Do you want a top lock? Do you want to get out and challenge? Are you switching the pick and roll? And a lot of that comes down to, do you want to be great? Are you going to lay it all out there? Are you going to sacrifice your body? All of those things are a necessity.
And the shot goes in.
That 7'1" frame of Marc Gasol, strength, power, you name it, he can absorb contact.
Now here's Morant. Now recovering, and it's Morant missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now here's Morant. To the wing on the left. Valanciunas passes to Morant. Over Lowry, and it's Morant. That time on the assist from Valanciunas.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
From 12 feet out, and the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And it's Morant missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Shoots.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. Goes up again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Well, this is a player with every move in the book. Marc Gasol uses that pump fake to get to the free throw line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And just like his brother Powell, Marc Gasol active in humanitarian causes.
I mean, we saw him volunteering on rescue boats in the Mediterranean. Mark doing his part, but also bringing attention to that humanitarian crisis.
Let's remember, in Marc Gasol, we have got a guy who has worked hard on both his body and his game. We are talking about a former Defensive Player of the Year here.
And this kid, Ja Morant, came out of nowhere, under-recruited in high school, showed some promise in that first year of college, but boy, did he blow up.
On the free throw, no good. And Morant really impacts the game in every area.
It's incredible, Kevin. He gives you the points, the assists, the rebounds.
But then you look at the box score, and you also see a block, a couple steals. And I like that he shoots a high percentage at the line.
Here's Morant, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. And here's Brooks from outside, sinks the three-pointer.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Down low. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's...
You've got to be kidding. Well, Jonas Valanciunas, who knew he had a bit of showman in him? Go to work, sir.
And last season, Jonas Valanciunas averaging the fewest minutes of his career. Greg, at the same time, he was playing the best basketball of his career.
I mean, his scoring per minute through the roof. Rebounding at a career high level. He can dominate inside, especially at that offensive end.
Look, Kevin, you know this. There's a long history of great players coming out of Lithuania, and Valanciunas right there with the best of them. Remember, back in 2012, this guy was the MVP of the Lithuanian Basketball League.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jones finds Iguodala. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Crowder, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Iguodala. Another shot. Here's Crowder, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
A minute 50 left to play in the first. Here's Lowry, and he makes good on the layup. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
And Greg, one of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Out to the wing, and there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul, and Memphis making a change here. Allen's checked in. Here's McCall, defended by Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCall. The rebound by Rab.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Rab, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Raptors leading by 7. Lowry deciding where to go with it here, and the shot goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Allen for the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Lowry passes to Hollis Jefferson from 13. No good off the back of the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones for 3. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Raptors have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. McCaw with the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Inside. Here's Crowder. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Here's Jackson. Jones from outside.
No, sir.
Got it! What a shot!
Oh.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Toronto Raptors.